What's popping, y'all? It's Peasy. So today I'm coming at you with a 20-minute makeup tutorial, and this is just what I do when I want to look more put together. Something really simple but really nice. So let's just jump right into it.
And that walk just like I like it. She keep it on and poppin'. Shawty keep it on and poppin'. Ooh, yeah.
I do already have my eyebrows filled in, and I did conceal around them with the same concealer that I'm showing right now, which is the Master Concealer by Maybelline in the shade 30 Light Medium. And now taking a small stippling type of blending brush, I'm just going to be placing the concealer right on top and blending it all over my eyelid just to prep for some type of eyeshadow that I'm going to be placing on a little bit later. And taking another fluffy type of blending brush, I'm going to be taking my CoverGirl Professional Loose Powder in the shade 110 Translucent Light. And I'm also going to be priming my face with the same combination that I used in my last video. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be taking the NARS Natural Radiant Foundation in the shade M1. And I actually have no clue how to say the actual shade name, so I just showed you guys. But now I'm just going to be taking my Beauty Blender after dotting all of that on my face and just blending it out. I actually am a fan of cream contouring, so I am going to be going in with 2 shades of the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and the first shade I'm taking right now is the shade Toast, and I'm just going to be placing that in the hollows of my cheeks, and I'm going to do a little bit of flicking motions towards the top just to help with blending purposes, and then just dotting it around my forehead, under my lip, around my jawline, and under my nose. Now taking the shade Toffee, I'm just going to be using this to bronze up my cheeks and only my cheeks, and I'm just going to be placing it right above the contour that I already placed down. And now taking the butt of the Beauty Blender, I'm just going to be using this side to blend out all the contour, and the reason I do this is just because afterwards I can go in with the side that I do have the foundation on and that I used to blend out the foundation to get rid of any harsh lines. I do leave my cheek contour last for blending just because it picks up a little more pigment while it dries down and it just looks a little sharper, so I recommend that as well. Now taking the side of the Beauty Blender that I used to blend out my foundation, I'm just going to be running that under my contour just to make it a little more sharp. Moving on to liquid highlighter, I'm using the Makeup Revolution London Illuminating Drops in the shade Luminous Gold, and I love this stuff, dude. I think it was about $9 or so. Super cheap, super bomb. Y'all gotta go pick it up. You can find it at Ulta. And as you guys saw, I just placed it on my cheekbones as well as my nose and Cupid's bow, and now I'm just taking my Beauty Blender to blend that all out. I do blend out my liquid highlighter in a C shape, so right under my eyebrow all the way to the apples of my cheeks, and I think it's just a little bit more of a flattering and natural shape on me, so that's why I do that. I'm just blending under my eyes to get rid of any creasing that might have happened, and now just taking my CoverGirl Loose Professional Powder, I'm going to be baking in the same way I did in my last video, so it's more of a mini bake, kind of pressing it into the skin type of technique. I just place it under my eyes and I put a lot. And then with the excess that's on my sponge, I just use it to blend into the rest of the high points of my face, and then going back under my under eyes, I just blend it into the skin. I do have oily skin, so I do have to take another face powder for the rest of my face, and I'm just going to be taking my Maybelline Fit Me press powder and just pressing that onto my contour as well as the rest of the face and as well as down the neck. Moving on to blush, I'm using my Tarte Sample Blush in the shade Party, and I'm just going to be taking my MAC 168 blush brush, and this is the only blush brush that I ever will use, and I'm just going to be using this blush to place it on the apples of my cheeks as well as the perimeter of my forehead just to give it more of a bronzy and natural glow. And then taking my Hoola bronzer and my Morphe M433 brush, I'm just going to be taking some of the bronzer and packing it onto my eyelid as well as blending it out. Moving on to highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter in the shade Molten Gold and a flatter tiny brush just to place this into my inner corner as well as my brow bone, the tip of the nose, and the cupid's bow. And now that I've placed all the highlighters down, I'm just going to be taking my ring finger and just diffusing any harsh lines that I see. Going in with my Morphe M441 brush, I'm just going to be using this to blend together the bronzer and highlight that I placed on my eyes.
Baby, I've been staring at you all night, looking so fly, head heels high, and I know those eyes don't wanna lie to me.
Moving on to mascara, I'm going to be using the MAC False Lashes Extremely Black Mascara, and I do recommend this mascara, but it is not waterproof at all, but this is me just packing it on. Now taking the e.l.f. Pout Perfector in the shade Glow, I'm just going to be focusing this in the middle of my lips, and I am going to be taking it directly onto my cupid's bow just because I like that look. And then right after, I'm going to be topping it off with the Beauty Treats Honey Lip Gloss in the watermelon flavor, and I did get this from my favorite fashion spot, which is called Lavish California in Pasadena. It's on East Colorado Boulevard, and it's fire, so you guys should check it out. And this lip gloss was only $2, by the way. My lighting wasn't doing the lip gloss justice, so I just had to show y'all right quick. But just taking the Mario Badescu cucumber spray, I'm just going to be spraying my face just to get rid of any powdery finish, and then taking my beauty blender just to press that all in. So this is the completed look, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.
I told her, time to go to work, clock in, and going up and up, I'm a locksmith. West side.